What's going on, YouTube? It's about that time again. Now we tune in to Let's Tell the Truth, and we're going to explain this to you this time. Ain't no episode to this. It's about Scientology. Now, from all over the world, nationwide and worldwide, including Toronto, Canada, and New York City, and Los Angeles, and all these other Scientologists in the area, they start to harass them. And I'm going to tell you why. And I don't mind. Because Scientology being the biggest con evil cult that people participate in this Scientology, where it destroys many people's lives, that 13% of them escaped Scientology. Now, it had causes Tom Cruise marriage. It causes John Travolta's movie career, and also Christy Alley was part of that. God rest her soul. And so what about to tell you is that they need to be arrested. They need to be sent to jail, to prison for human trafficking, wire fraud, kidnapping, and they've been staying gone 10 years, taking you away from your family. Where's those people at? And when you confront them, they run. They run and close the door. They run because the facts of life is they was the biggest manipulative people in the world, where they giving out these tickets and giving out these flyers looking like movie tickets or whatever, not like that. And at the end of the day, this one individual was mentioned that they took all your money. You had to give them your banking account, and they go in your bank account and drain all your money out your account. Next thing you know, when you look in your account, it's balance zero, because they drain all your money. Where you'll be negative, you'll be negative. That place is evil, and you can't even get that money back. No way in hell you gonna get that money back. Hit the like button. You ain't finna get that money back. It took you a long ass time to have that money. And here comes some cult church. That's why it's best you can't even sue them in court, because you're gonna lose the case. Because they sit there, they will have they are part of the government. They will have the government destroy your life. And it happens. It happens so many times. Ain't no way you're gonna make that money back. Hit the like button. Ain't no way you're gonna make that fucking money back. Unless you're gonna ride for it, unless you got a career, but until then, you ain't gonna get that money back. Just because of people been stealing. When you give these people your account, they will figure out going your account and take your money. So you better stay away from that Scientology. Stay away from it. They is under investigation right now. They is going to jail. They going to prison. And the real truth is going to come out sooner or later. One of these days, it's going to come out where you going to have no choice is to close those churches down. The goal is Every Scientology all over the world, from London to China, Tokyo, Canada, South America, all over, it's closed down. That's why they had it all over the world. They grew Scientology all over the world because they want everybody to participate. They and all these people, minds been messed up. They messed them people mind up, destroyed their little mind, their minds. I feel sorry for them people. They all been controlled by this demon called Scientology. They all is demons. They demons, man. They all been controlled by this demon. How the hell do you live? How the hell do you go to bed at night thinking that somebody's gonna come in your house and get you? How somebody, oh, how you gonna try to figure out if you go outside and look over your shoulders and see anybody trying to come after you? See, because they'll send people after you. That church, that place is the devil. It's the devil. It was people. Now, once upon a time, I don't know, it was in New York or Toronto, Canada, one of them. They went, it was some kids ran up in Scientology, ran in there. It was a bunch of little kids running, it was a bunch of teenagers went inside of Scientology. I thought they was going to tear it up. If they did, I would have been so happy. One way or another, they need to protest and protest until they close that place down and put out of business. It needs to be closed down because what they doing is you destroying people's lives. You destroying people's lives. Let me tell you, how many churches is in the world? There's over millions of churches all over the world. You got there's about at least over 1,000 churches in California. It's probably 1,000 churches in California. It's like a McDonald's. It's all over the world. You can go attend a church. You can be a member of a church. You can study your church at home. You don't got to be some part of a group because you're lonely. You don't supposed to be in you don't got to be in somebody's group because you're lonely. Hit the like button. You don't got to be in somebody's group or somebody's face. Look at now, Karen Bass, the mayor, the LA mayor, ended up going to one of them. Ended up participating in Scientology. They supposed to call themselves trying to solve your problem. They ain't solving your problems, man. They not. They making it worse. If you, and because right now, they got themselves having a parade. What damn parade? What parade? Y'all some devils, man. Y'all need to be under investigation. Y'all need to be in jail. Y'all need to be sent to prison. The stuff y'all doing is illegal. Y'all doing it illegally. Legally. Not legally, illegally. So when Scientology started in 1960 by Humphrey, he started this. And he tried to have some type of code where you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Now, there's one woman, let me ask this one. This one woman had a baby. She had a baby. They destroyed her life. They wanted her to get an abortion. If she don't get an abortion, they will tell everybody about her secret. And they got this one woman fired from her job. Do you mention that Scientology got that woman fired from her job And this has happened in Texas. It was a Scientology in Texas. They got this woman fired. They had, for her secret, she had a secret. They got this woman fired. And Tom Cruise, I feel sorry for him. They destroyed his life. So yeah. Whoever doing this, whoever protesting against that, I want to meet him. I'm glad I found this individual, this guy. I heard his voice. I'm glad I found him. That person is evil. That person called Scientology is evil and destroys lives. That's why I tell you, do not participate in that damn organization. Do not. I mean, do not. Now, this one lady said her uncle was a leader of the cult in Scientology. She had to escape. Like I said again. Like I said again. Like I said again. The place is evil. Don't get into nothing. Believe in him. If you want to solve your problems by yourself. Keep yourself. Go out there and enjoy yourself out there in public. Keep yourself occupied. Keep yourself entertained. Because if you don't keep yourself entertained, it's gonna, whatever it is in your heart, you're gonna be looking. It's gonna drive you up the wall. You don't need to join another organization just to have human beings around you. Those people had a parade last year, and they booed them like they supposed to do. They booed their asses like they supposed to do. Because, listen, I first knew about it. I ain't knew nothing about this. My friend told me this. My friend told me about it. And when I found out, and then when I look it up, and then some more people had went over there, and they like, when some more people said something about it, like, and I read it, and I said, you dirty mother effer. You dirty MF. You dirty MF. Gonna tell you why. They'll take your money for you to join in. I almost joined in. I almost joined in when I went over there. I filled out the application and everything. I said, oh, and I didn't even know what it was until somebody told me. My friend saved my life. Because I was this close. I didn't know what I was about to get myself into. And when I realized what the hell it is, I said, oh no. They wanted $50. But when she said this, I was in school. I was doing bad. I needed I needed some conference. I need somebody to solve my problem. Because they supposed to be some problem solvers anyway. But come find out, there wasn't no problem solvers. They was making things worse on my behalf. Destroyed so many lives. Had so many lives destroyed by some government religious Scientology. Go send people and have secrets on you. And feel like somebody following you. You turn your shoulder, you look over your shoulder, and you feel like somebody following you. You feel like you've been watched. You feel like somebody saying something to you on public transportation, trains, and all this stuff. I said, I feel like, nigga, what they looking at? And I'm thinking they part of that Scientology cult because those people do devil shit. Excuse me for my friend. They do devil stuff. Let me tell you, I hope and I pray and hope that Scientology come to an end. They need to find a way for this to come to an end. One way or another, it needs to come to an end. Because there's a lot of people, lives been destroyed and been hurt and destroyed. Their families turn against them because of these cult people, these devil people that brainwash them, mess their minds up, destroy themselves, destroy them. They've been destroyed by some cult. By some cult. When you look, that was a rumor too. Look how big that Scientology is in Hollywood. Look how big it is. That's the headquarters. They said people was being missing for years. Not once, they've been missing for years. People you ain't haven't seen. When you see all those missing reports, I'm gonna tell you something. When you see all those missing reports, when people be coming up missing and be missing and be missing, there's two words. They would have been dead right now, or they under that Scientology cult where they not in the outside world. Took them from the outside world. So which means they'll take them to some island, some whatever that nobody cannot find you. All those people that report missing, 57, 58, close to 64, 60, 65% of those people, Scientology kidnapped them. They've been kidnapped by Scientology. So Scientology, where are those people at? Find those people. But if you go to the police ain't gonna do nothing. If you go to the FBI, they not gonna do nothing. You go to the CIA, they not gonna do nothing. You go to the U.S. Marshals, they not gonna do nothing. Or Secret Service, or the president, or the Pentagon, whoever. They ain't gonna do nothing. And guess what side they're gonna be on? Theirs. Because they're gonna manipulate the hell out the police department to have them go against you and make it seem that you the one and you the reason why. And they don't understand. Cops don't understand nothing. When a person come tell you about what's going on, don't overtalk me about what I'm telling you my own story about these devils. Those devils are there to destroy. Hit the like button. They here to destroy. They know exactly what these devils are about because they came to destroy. Talk about what God tell you you can't do this. This not none of God's. It's under their own. That's what they said. They believe they own damn lies. That's why they believe in their own damn lies. They believe in their own organization. Because remember, it's worldwide. You go to Scientology, Arizona, New York, Oklahoma, Missouri, Florida, Texas, Washington, Oregon, Vancouver, and so on. Alaska. They set those organizations up all over the world so everybody all over the world to participate in. Who gonna participate in a Scientology? That's why now it's their job is to spread the word. Contact everybody from those cities and states and countries and tell them and have them stop those people to enter that cult. Least do that. At least do that. Contact, share the word, tell them about this cult. This cult is not to be trusted, and they be out there passing out them tickets. I'm gonna tell you, those football games, these baseball games, the carnivals, all that, you'll see those people standing out there passing them things out, trying to brainwash everybody. They are brainwash everybody. But when you say something to them, oh, they run. Oh, they run from the truth. They run from the truth. They not because they not gonna. They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing because they running from the truth. The truth is so powerful. They run from it. That's what the devil does. The truth is like holy water to them. Now you can go get holy water and put it on the vampire, and the vampire run from it. It ain't the case. That's not the case to it. That ain't the case. The case is when you get in people some strong words to talk about and talk about how evil this Scientology is, y'all over there stealing, y'all kidnapping, y'all human trafficking, y'all doing all this illegal stuff, y'all going to jail, and they run all day long. Y'all know it. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing. The BS is over. We know what you're doing. Admit it. Come on out. Come out the closet. Stop closing the door. Stop closing the door. We know what y'all doing. So stop closing the door down. We know what you're doing. You're busted. You caught. So what's the point of you closing the door for? Why are you closing the door? Why are you closing the door? Because the truth, you scared the truth's gonna hurt your little funky asses? No. We here to hurt. We not here to be proud. We not here to be proud of us talking about y'all. But y'all need another job. Y'all need to just go and join a church. Get off this Scientology stuff. It's evil. It's a bunch of Illuminati. It's all part of Illuminati anyway. Get off of it. Y'all know, we know what y'all doing. We know exactly what y'all doing. Y'all going to jail. All y'all going to jail. Y'all going to be arrested. Y'all coming out of that building in handcuffs. The U.S. Marshals is going to be looking up to this. The FBI, the GBI, the TBI, they all going to look up on this. They all going to do an investigation with Scientology. Y'all are under investigation right now. Y'all are under investigation. It's going to give it some time. The reason why they don't get y'all now, because there's evidence. There ain't no evidence. Ain't no clues. There's no evidence of some portion of kidnapping or human trafficking. Somebody gonna step up, and somebody gonna come out the closet, and somebody gonna talk. If it gotta be cameras. So if you get somebody up in there and you get cameras, you need cameras. You need to get somebody that's part of that organization. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna get their asses. Get somebody that be part of that organization. Come here. Come here. You part of the organization. Listen. I know you don't like this organization, but I tell you what, I'm going to get you some cameras. You're going to get some cameras look like glasses. I want you to wear those glasses all day. I want you to wear those glasses. And I'm going to give you this. Give him a tracking device. Give this person a tracking device. Let's find out what they really doing. Let's find out what they really doing. Because I know they got some glasses, got a camera. They got some camera glasses. I see it. And we can use those. We can use those. We can find out, and we can just try and find out what they really doing. What they doing in there. What the status is. Let's see, he's gonna be missing. And then people been missing for years. And be missing for years. And don't even know where they at. Now, they went over there to this cabin. It's somewhere in San Diego County. They went over there to this cabin. Somewhere in the mountains. They went over to this cabin and nobody didn't come out. They was looking for this victim and nobody haven't came out. Yeah, I know she in here. Because what I can do is I kick that door in. I want everybody out. Because these people will get to your kids, will get to your family, take your family, and then they'll take your family and hurt your family. These people don't give a damn about nothing but themselves. These grown-ass adults don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. That's why they like they is now. They pretending like being nice with you, but at the same time, they setting up a trap for you. They setting up a trap. These are traps they setting up. They setting up traps here. They setting the trap there. They setting the trap over there. And you don't even know that they sitting that you about to be a victim in a few minutes. You finna become a victim. And I'm telling you why. You fit to become a victim because of some punk ass code that you supposed to be. They supposed to teach you about God. What kind of God they praying? If you go in there, you go to church, you do Sunday school at 8 o'clock to 10. Church service at 10:30. Church is over at 2 o'clock. Give you a sample. Versus going there, sign some papers, give them $100, give them your account number, and they take all your money out your account. And someone will kick you out and get rid of you. Have your family turn against you. Destroys your life. Between Tom Cruise, Christy Alley, and John Travolta. Think about it. And rest in peace to Christy Alley. Rest in peace to her. God rest her soul. Another one of my favorite actors. Yeah. And you know they destroyed them guys' life. Those guys had a head up on them. And all of them was playing these movies back in my days when I was growing up 11, 12 years old, not seeing them playing movies. Now they got destroyed. Now Tom Cruise marriage got destroyed because of Scientology. Now, John Travolta, I don't know his marriage got destroyed, but I heard his got destroyed too. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to know more about that. They lives been destroyed. I never heard them on showbiz no more ever since. I never heard them on showbiz no more ever since. Because some devil Scientology manipulation. And they was manipulating so many people, destroyed so many people's lives. They even went over those people's house with the police. This man, it's happened in Texas. This man ended up spending a day in jail because of them cocksuckers. So y'all better be careful with them. Whatever you do, do not attend those damn things. They could stand out there all they want to. They could stand out there and pass out them on fake movie tickets all they want to. Let them. Take it, and you know what I'm gonna do it? Tear it up and let it rain. Let the pieces rain. You think I'm a fool, and you tell them, you think I'm some kind of fucking fool. You think I'm some type of damn fool, huh? You think I'm stupid. Y'all think I don't know what the hell y'all been doing all these years over there, human trafficking, money laundering, money fraud, wire frauding. I know what y'all doing, and y'all gonna be under investigation. And I make sure, and I'm a guarantee, if you got to eat, sleep, and stay up at night, then it is what it is. Something has to be done. Something has to end with this organization one way or another. Close it down. You see when they close it down and they have some type of brown paper over the window? Oh, they scared now. Well, deal with it. We know what you're doing. We know exactly what you're doing. Just come in it. Let the world know. Get up and tell the world. Y'all secret. Y'all dark secret. Let everybody know. Let the world news know. Let CNN know. Let the president, the Pope, everybody, the U.S. Senator, the governor, the people. Let them know y'all dark secret of what y'all doing. Talk to them. But they don't want to talk. They want to keep going. Oh, y'all running now. You running. Yeah, you running all right. Come tell you right now. It's coming up soon. Y'all finna go to jail. Y'all going to prison. Y'all gonna be in cell blocks. You going to prison. And everybody in that world participating in this devil Scientology cult is going to jail as well. The police is going to be looking up on this. So get ready for it. Y'all all is going to be in handcuffs on the way to jail under investigation. Don't cry now. It's here. It's time to end. So you want to let them little goons go in there and run up there and ransack the place? Go right ahead. Good. They need to. Put the little gremlins up in there. Put the little goons in there. Like they did in New York. Put the little goons in there. Tear it up. Because you need to get naked decision. Not telling. Listen, man. Listen. Why are you running for? Why is you running? Why is you running for? I get you a job, a better job. You don't need this job. They poison you. They poison you with this devil, with these devil words they giving you. They giving you a bunch of promises. Where's your child? You got children? Where's your children at? But I'm trying to get my children. Well, they got my children. If they promise that if I pass it out, they'll give my children back to you. They are not giving your children back to you. Them children gonna be gone by the time you see them kids again. They gonna be dead at 40 and 50 years old by the time you see your kids again. You better think what you're doing right now. This is your opportunity to escape this. This is your opportunity to escape this. Well, I ain't got no choice. Yes, you do got a choice. Yes, you do got a choice, but you got to give up hope. If they got your kids, where your kids at? You don't know where their kids at, so they probably somewhere in another damn country somewhere. They human trafficking your kids. That's what I'm saying. They giving they doing human trafficking. They gave your kids to somebody else. Or they probably lock them up somewhere where they not to be seen. So don't be a fool by joining this damn devil Scientology. Satantology. That's what I think about calling it. Satantology. Satantology. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that. I'm thinking about calling that. So don't be a fool of putting yourself out there in harm's way. You risking. There's a risk you gonna ever take. These are sacrifices you taking right there. Those people is poisoning you. I bet you all these people all over LA right now, all over California, is under Scientology. They all being under that spell. They all under that spell. They all under some spell. They don't know where they self are. When I go out there 7 days a week, you'll see a bunch of people out there, and and mostly white. I'm gonna tell you what they target. You'll see a little bit of black people go there. I see a couple of them anyway. Well, you see most of them white people. They quiet with theirs because they under that Scientology spell. They under that spell. Under that spell. They is under that spell. And they call themselves trying to have a parade. If I had some dang gone pies in case, I'll throw it at them. Those cocksuckers sitting there taking your family, taking your kids away from you. You can't even see your kids. By the time you see your kids, you'll be an old woman. And you 20 years old. You 25, you're 30 years old. Come on, man. Wake up and smell the coffee. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better keep your eyes open. Y'all been in the sun too long. This stuff is real. They ain't saying it just to be saying it. It's fake. No, it's not fake. They got men. They got people that's going to do something to you. People stalking you, following you, get you fired from your job and destroys you. That's what I'm saying. So stop me. Go. If you go to the police. Let's go to the police and let's report a missing report and tell them about this damn evil church that took my kids. They kidnapped my kids. Now I can't even see my kids. They promised they send me out here to pass out flyers, and they say gonna give me my kids back to me, and they never gave my kids back to me. Your kids don't want to see you no more. And all you get, oh, your kids don't want to see. I say, wait a minute. And then that's what happened to that man. Felt sorry for him. Happened years ago, it happened over a decade ago. He had a daughter and a son. Do you know them bastards when it turned the son and the daughter against their own father? Because the father left the Scientology, they put the father out. When the father joined the Scientology, they put the father out. Some had habit and put him out. Told him he can't come back. And when he went over, they ended up calling the police. They will make it seem, I'm going to tell you something about them bastards. They will make it seem that they'll turn around and call it an accident and make it seem you the bad person. They manipulate those people, they make you think you the bad person. Or they'll make it seem that they'll try to make it seem it's an accident. Oops, accident. Oops, it's an accident. They'll try and brush it off. It's just like it's a lot of people in the room. It's a lot of people in the room, and you over there passing gas. And somebody trying to find who passing gas, and swearing out it ain't you, and you did it. This is some Scientology, just some kind of, that's what type of people they are. That's what type of people Scientology are. They will pass gas around a group of people and swear up and down it ain't them. Swear up and down, I didn't do it. I didn't pass no gas, but you did. Hey, I'm telling you right now, whoever that is protesting, try to get that thing closed down, man, keep it up. Keep it up. I hope and pray that organization get closed down permanently. And stop destroying them lives and get those people back their children and their families. Give them back their families, back to them. That's what you better do. But until then, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to prison. Jail, y'all going. 100%. Y'all some kidnapping, wire fraud, fraudulent, human trafficking pricks. Y'all not with the Lord. Y'all with the devil. Y'all with Satan. So, you think about it when I told you that. You think about it one time when I told you about the daggone place when it happened before. Two or three Scientologists, two in LA, the other ones all over, and y'all was destroying people's lives. Not see them on the corner of Sunset in Vermont passing out those flyers all the time. Now you don't see them no more ever since they've been harassed. And then they set their shop up on Hollywood before you get to hide in Hollywood. Like people are supposed to take their, let's go manipulate. See, they set up shops in public places where a bunch of people go so they can fish them on in. So they can fish them on in and mess their minds up. That's what they do. They find stuff where it's a whole lot of people come around. See, Hollywood Boulevard, this is where a bunch of people come in. That's where a whole bunch of people come in. And they come in, there a whole bunch of people come in, and what they do is, because it's millions of people walking up down Hollywood Boulevard every single day, and it'd be more in the weekends. And they be out there passing out them tickets and fishing them, and they going people fishing. Let's see what kind of people we gonna manipulate now. Let's find some new people. That all the old people, they gone. And them people been in the missing, and you don't see them people no more because they out there fishing. They fishing. Come on now. That's why I'd say, shout out to whoever's trying to get that job closed down. Shout out to that person. Close that piece of shit place down. Close it down. Please do. And I hope and pray they close it down. And we'll be, and get, I hope they close it down. Because you don't need no more victims. Because there's more victims right now. It's in that coat. Because they victim hunting. They out there hunting for victims. When they stand out there in that front door every day, see, they close the door now. I'm gonna pass by there one day. They close the door now. Because that person was saving these people's lives. Save them. Save their lives. Save their lives, man. Don't let the more victims go in that building. I'm telling you now. Listen to me. Listen to this expert. To all you people out there. Listen to this. A word from me to you. Listen. Your favorite podcast. Listen. Do not participate Scientology. Do not participate it. If they pass you out flyers, do not accept nothing they offer you. Do not go inside those buildings. Do not follow them. If you want to go to church in your local area. You don't gotta be dealing with them just to solve your problems, to make all your pain go away. You got friends, you can go see a therapist, you can go see whoever to solve your problems. Because those people, it's gonna mess your life up, make your life a living hell, and then you got to give them your banking account, and they'll take all your money out of there without you knowing. Talk about, we're gonna take you $50 out of money or $100 a month, and next thing you know, you look in your banking account, the balance is zero. You're like, damn, where's all my money at? Because they took all your money. I'm telling you, listen. When you go out there in Hollywood, when you go out there close those buildings and stuff, there's gonna be somebody gonna be out there in the front, and they're gonna tell you, and they're gonna try to save you. You better go for it. If somebody tell you not to go in there, don't go in there. He's saving you. He's saving your life. That Scientology is a demon, devil, demonic place. They don't have a relationship with God. I'm telling you that right now. They don't have a relationship with God. Everything they doing. And you know what else? Oh yeah, what else? They probably use them as sex slaves too. I forgot to mention that. You never know. You never know. want you to get rid of the baby or whatever. You never know what they up in there doing behind closed doors. So I'm telling you right now, don't participate in it. So I'm telling you, don't participate in it. So thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth.